be, especially after you've been around for a couple of years. I only played the equivalent of 5 years, so I only had a handful of opening nights, but always special. And even as a broadcaster, I think it's exciting to see the start of a new season because that hope that everybody has is palpable.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at center. And for the Hornets, Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. P.J. Washington out there with Gordon Hayward. And it's Bridges in at the 3. And it's the Hawks to start out. Outside Young. Oh, denied by Hayward.
Boy, that's excellent defense from Hayward. He did a nice job challenging and got a hand on that shot as a result.
Ball against Hunter. Ball passes to Rozier. Right through the D for the layup.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
And Young, here we go. And he makes it.
The quicks off Trae Young. He gets to the rim at will. Better come with help side defense.
Here's Rozier. And we're about a minute into the first. Out to the wing. To the left side wing. Hunter against Ball. Just 4 to shoot. Over Hunter. Ball no good. Young against Bridges. Hayward with a steal. In transition. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. That's in. Coming off an assist from Hayward.
Nice pick to ignite the break that time by Hayward. Defensively, doing a nice job anticipating there.
Young, the pass to Collins. Pass to Bogdanovich. Shoots over Rozier. Bogdanovich, no good. The Hornets have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Hey, there's a lot to love about the effort level you get from Gordon Hayward out on the floor, Grant.
Yeah, he wants to be a difference maker and a go-to option. So he's constantly working the floor and looking for chances to help out. Being a little aggressive like that can really elevate your game.
Ball against Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. Takes a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Rozier, the pass to Washington. Ball outside. Hayward against Collins. Back to Ball. 6 to shoot. Doesn't go that time. Hunter with some nice D. Bogdanovich up top. He's guarded by Bridges. Oh, there's the alley. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Man, you love how Collins has developed his game offensively. More moves inside, more range, and more confidence.
Back to Ball. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Inside. Capella against Washington. Now here's Hayward. He's guarded closely. Excellent D there from Collins. Bogdanovich against Rozier. And here's Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Collins with a screen on Rozier. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Collins goes back up. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Hayward's shot is off.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Washington against Collins. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Three-pointer Rozier. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Hey, I saw that coming from a mile away. I tell you, Rozier wanted to rise to the challenge of their last 3 to see who owns the arc.
The Hawks leading. Bogdanovich with it. 6 points for him. Pass to Young. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Atlanta.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Hunter against Ball. Now Rozier. To the middle. Here's Hayward. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And, you know, with Hayward, you get a little bit of everything. He's a stat sheet stuffer. He's got good instincts for moving the ball. He moves well without it. And he also can be effective on the glass.
You also see Hayward's versatility on the offensive side of things.
You know, B.A., he's a guy that really shoots a high percentage because he takes good shots. He can work in the mid-range or go down and post up. And he's very adaptable as an offensive player. Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
And, you know, there's no question about it. Hayward is an exciting player and an athletic forward who can really, really score.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Hunter passes to Bogdanovich. Off target from outside. The Hornets have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Ball against Young. To the paint. And it's Rozier. That time on the assist by Ball. Rozier's got 7 points.
Rozier is confident as an offensive player. He knows he has what it takes to get it done from there.
Ball against Young. Pass to Collins. Now here's Bogdanovich. He has 6. And here's Hunter. 5 to shoot. Basket counts. And the Hornets with possession here. They trail by 3. Ball outside. Washington a screen on Hunter. Bridges outside. Inside. Ball outside. It's stolen by Hunter. Left side Bogdanovich. Launches it. Ball with the rebound.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
And the basket by Bridges.
Well, you can see the work being put in on that particular shot for Bridges, and his confidence as a result is continuing to grow.
For Atlanta, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Capella screen on Ball. Here's Young. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Ball against Hunter. Pass to Bridges. From behind the arc. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 4th assist in this one. The Hawks have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Bogdanovich finds Young. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Give him 8.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Rozier with it. It's Hayward on the wing. And the 3-pointer goes. And the Hornets lead by 1.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
So Charlotte ends up going with a new group. You're looking at the best in free throw shooting last year in the NBA. Third, Danilo Gallinari.
Very steady at the line. He's the guy who isn't rattled easily, and that shows in his free throw shooting numbers.
The Hawks trailing. Outside, Williams. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. He was still sliding right there.
Here's Herder. Pass to Williams. Jacks up a 3. That one no good. And Charlotte going the other way now. Plumlee a screen. Here he goes. Rejected by Okongwu. To the inside. Gallinari lays it up and banks it in. And the Hawks lead by 1.
And this has been the book on Gallinari. Play him physical, don't give him space. But you see how he's adjusted to that.
Pass to Plumlee. Now here's Oubre. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Outside Gallinari. Here's Williams, covered by Smith. Williams misses. Charlotte's gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Plumlee a screen. Pass to McDaniels. Smith left side. Here's Oubre. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, book night. He drops it from range.
Hey, you leave him open, he's going to make the defense pay for that level of disrespect.
And for Atlanta. They're shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Williams passes to Gallinari. Back to Williams.
Kick it out, kick it out.
Okongwu, high post. Plumlee pulls down the board. The Hornets with a lead. Here's Bouknight. Now Smith. Oubre on the wing. Okongwu with the rebound. Now the Hawks with it. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Reddish. And there's the rejection. Pass to Smith. Drives to the hoop. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's a 6-point Hornet lead.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. Everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Okongwu. Outside Gallinari. It's stolen. Here's Bouknight. Herder defending. There's the three. And they recover it. McDaniels from long range. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Pass to Williams. Here's Reddish. He's covered by Oubre. Just 5 to shoot. And here is Williams. Up and over Smith. That one's wide left.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
McDaniels a screen. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Finished off the break. Gallinari's got his second basket.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Williams against Smith. Pass to Oubre. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Hawks. Outside Herder. Williams against Plumlee. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Here's McDaniels. Back to Smith. 27 seconds left now in the first quarter. And he lobs it up top. Okongwu with the rebound. The Hawks trailing. Fires from 14. The second effort. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Strong move inside. Gallinari can beat you with finesse. He can also beat you with power.
First one falls for him. and so he hits both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Up top, Smith. Atlanta with a rebound. Okongwu's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Herter. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Hornets. They lead by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. And one of the most versatile offensive players in the league, Gordon Hayward, talked about one of his go-to moves.
I really like the step-back move. Being at 6'8", I feel like I can use a little bit of my quickness to get an advantage and then step back and tall enough to shoot over some guys. So that's one of my moves.
And Grant, that step-back jumper, one of the most important shots today.
It really is. And for players like Gordon that are a live threat off the dribble, it's even more effective.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Hornets.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
On the floor for Atlanta. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center position. Collins with a screen on ball. Young inside, guarded by Hayward. And that one hits the back iron.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one. And you know, Kelly Oubre, a name that kind of flew under the radar in free agency. Now, he had a down year with the Warriors last season, but still, he was looking for a payday in free agency. And he took a short deal with the Hornets to re-up his value.
Rozier, he's checked in for Oubre. Ball passes to Washington. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Here's Hunter. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Charlotte has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. All right, Clark, in your heyday, you were a real force on the glass. What impresses you about today's rebounding experts?
Well, the rebounding piece of the game has not changed. It's all about timing, positioning, and desire to retrieve the ball. And I had that, and rebounding is universal and timeless. If you can rebound at the highest level in college, then typically you're a good rebounder in the pros. And if you rebound in the pros in the 50s or 60s, you'd be able to rebound in the pros in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. So that part of my game, I know, without any doubt, would still transfer today.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, I tell you, I like Ball's mental makeup for such a young guy. Plays with patience and the wisdom of a 10-year vet, and he produces in every area.
Collins with a screen on Ball. Young, the pass to Collins. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 3rd assist of the night. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. On the wing, Rozier, guarded by Young. Young against Rozier. Bridges outside. Just 5 on the clock. That shot off. Good D by Bogdanovich. The Hawks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Gets the 3 ball to go. Bogdanovich has got 9.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Bridges outside. Ball against Hunter. Lays out. Ball outside. Over Hunter. That one rolls around and rims out. Atlanta's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Rozier against Young. Down low. Oh, deflected. Bogdanovich down low. Ball against Bogdanovich. Washington passes to Rozier. That one's good for 2. He's got 9.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Collins outside. Shoots over Hayward. Kept alive. And it's Capella with the jam.
Hey, you got to put a body on Capella. I mean, he's a tenacious offensive rebounder and does a nice job using his body.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Rozier with it. And it's Hunter picking him up. And there's the whistle. That'll go on Terry Rozier. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Collins outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. And the 3 off target. The Hornets with the lead. Hayward, the pass to Ball. Back to Hayward. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
The Hawks have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Young against Ball. And here's Collins. Pass to Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Capella. Hunter with the ball. Checked by Washington. Here's Capella. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Charlotte has gone 6 of 9 from 3-point range. The kick out to Ball. Now here's Rozier. Bridges outside. Let's go with a 3. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
A nice shot by Young.
How's that for revenge? You know Young is looking to come right back with a triple of his own.
Hunter against Ball. The 3 from Washington. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. Hunter on the wing. And the slam dunk by Capella.
He's a high percentage scorer for a reason now. Capella, an alley-oop specialist.
For Charlotte, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Ball against Hunter for 3. Bridges. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Bridges has got 6 points in the quarter.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from the 3-point line in the second. Knocked loose. Capella, the pass to Young. Collins with a screen on Ball. There's Young with the 3. Hornets with the rebound. Washington's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Rozier. Here's Hayward. Here's Washington. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Now Young. To the inside. Here's Capella. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Capella. And a moment to check out the 2K leaderboard. Here were the best rebounders last season. Clint Capella, #1.
And this is someone who loves being aggressive on the glass. He proved it last season with how dominant he was collecting rebounds.
Hunter against Ball. Bridges, a screen on Hunter. Here's Ball. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Young. The 3 is up. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Washington finds Bridges. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. So Charlotte going with almost an entire new group here. Plumlee's checked in for Washington. McDaniels comes in for Hayward. Oubre, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Bouknight in for Ball. The Hawks trailing. Outside Young. Pass to Collins. Back to Young. Collins right side. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 5th assist in this one.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Oubre. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Atlanta's got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Young, the pass to Gallinari. And he's going for the oop here. And Collins with the slam.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
The Hornets have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Pass to Plumlee. And here's Rozier. Offline with a 3. Here's Reddish. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Puts one up from 19 and misses it off the right side of the rim. Atlanta's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside Young. Pass to Gallinari. Back to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core. Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Yeah, great concentration there. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Smith, he's checked in for Charlotte. Okongwu checks in for the Hawks. Williams comes in for Young.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Atlanta is shooting at 44% in the second, a decent rate. And here's Herter, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Reddish. He's covered by Oubre. Shot clock at 5. Gallinari with a screen. Over to the wing. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown. Gallinari's got 9.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Outside Oubre. The three. It's hauled in by Reddish.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Shoots over Oubre. Gallinari's shot is off. The Hornets have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Here's Bouknight. Herder defending. Pass to McDaniels. Plumlee with it. Smith finds Oubre. Back to Smith. To the left wing. 4 on the clock. Here's Bouknight. Rebound Atlanta. A minute 39 left in the first half. Williams misses.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, and at only 6 feet tall, Smith uses that blazing speed of his to keep defenses off balance. Good luck trying to stay in front of him.
Washington's checked in for Charlotte. Hayward comes in for McDaniels. He's off on the second.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Pass to Williams. Reddish on the wing. Shot clock at 6. From downtown. Williams misses.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Smith against Williams. And here's Oubre from the arc. That's his 5th miss. Only made 2 shots in this one so far. Fires the 3. Kept alive by Atlanta. Gallinari banked it in off the glass. Gallinari's got 11 points.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Washington outside. Knocks it down from distance. And the Hornets lead by 5.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
The Hawks shooting about 41%. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Williams from long range. Count it after missing his first 6 shots. Now 1 for 7.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Washington a screen on Williams. Smith passes to Washington. The alley-oop finishes off the mark. That shot off the mark. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Hornets out in front. They lead by a bucket. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with P.J. Washington. P.J., what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. 3.
Welcome, folks. It's halftime, and the Charlotte Hornets are in the midst of a very close game. And with a game that's shot for shot, back and forth, neck and neck, mano a mano, safe to say they're dancing cheek to cheek, huh?
You lost me there at that end with the cheek-to-cheek stuff, Ernie.
Yeah, you're getting weird. But I like it, Ernie. I like it with the cheek-to-cheek.
Thank you, big fella. That means a lot. And focusing now on the Charlotte Hornets, it's been a very tight game so far.
We have to recognize their bench play. Sometimes we overlook the second unit. But tonight, they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Well, you look at Miles Bridges. Man, has he been playing well.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt. Miles Bridges is out there with Gordon Hayward. And it's Washington in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Rozier. Hey, rejected by Capella. Out of bounds. Hornets ball as Charlotte keeps possession. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Off the inbound pass. And ball with the basket. The assist by Washington. Washington's got his third assist of the night. The Hawks trailing. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Washington passes to Ball. Hayward outside. Washington inside. Young's there. He gets it in there. And it's a 6-point Charlotte lead.
Boy, lock into that focus from Washington there. Love the body control, too. Excellent.
Here's Bogdanovich. He's got 9. Pass to Collins. Now Young. Collins with a screen on Ball. Young, the pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now here's Hayward. Ball with it. Give him 8. Five on the clock. With the drive. Hey, rejected by Capella.
This is the real strength of Capella's game now. Outstanding at using his length and athleticism to block shots.
Missed inside. Stolen by Capella. The shot, no good. And Charlotte going the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Hayward. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
You know, Hayward's really an outstanding athlete, a sneaky good athlete. He's creative at using his physical abilities to draw fouls inside.
That free throw good from Hayward. Both free throws good from Hayward. Here's Young. He's got 11. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Drains the triple. Bogdanovich has got 12 points.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
You know, by the time Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best. The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Hunter against Ball. Hunter with the rebound.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Young against Ball. And he's going for the lob. And Collins with the slam. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go, neither able to land the knockout blow.
Hunter against Ball. Pass to Washington. Fires for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got assist number 7 tonight. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Young against Ball. Bogdanovich with it. Now Hunter. Capella screen on Bridges. And Hunter, here we go. Misses from close range. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Outside for Rozier. Pass to Hayward. Three-pointer. And the Hornets, another 3.
You know, Hayward doesn't really take low percentage shots from deep. He was feeling this one.
Young against Ball. Bogdanovich with it. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Rozier, the pass to Hayward. Young against Rozier. Inside. Here's Ball. Soft touch off the glass. Ball's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
Bogdanovich finds Young. Driving to the basket. And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Capella.
I think Washington, because of his athleticism and length, can be an outstanding defender in this league.
Oh, it's blocked by Washington. And he stays with it. Just 5 on the clock. To end the run. Bogdanovich, no good. The Hornets have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. And Rozier, here we go. Washington, a screen on Bogdanovich. Bridges. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
You know, P.J. Washington is very impressive. This young man hit the ground running when he stepped into the league back in 19. His debut performance, about 27 points and an NBA record for made three-pointers in a debut.
First free throw is good. Well, when you talk about P.J. Washington getting off to a strong start, you also have to look at his defensive performance.
I agree, B.A. I mean, two-way player definitely is P.J. Washington. Excellent instincts, and he's continued to impress as a shot blocker.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And here we now get a look back on the best shot blockers in the NBA last season. Fourth, Clint Capella.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
And the Hawks with possession here. 9-point game. Collins passes to Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 9 assists now tonight.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Charlotte has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Rozier against Young with the step back. Out to Hayward. Pass to Bridges. Shot clock at 3. There's Ball with a 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Young with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Now Hunter. Collins outside. And here's Bogdanovich. The offensive rebound. And Capella gets it to go.
Capella's a capable scorer from the interior. Nice job there.
Ball passes to Washington. Here's Rozier. He takes it in. The kick out to Ball. Over Hunter. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. For Atlanta, they've gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
What a nice job getting up to deny that shot. Washington showing you terrific anticipation on that rejection.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Rozier against Young. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to Bogdanovich. This for the tie. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 5 rebounds tonight. To the right side. The 3 from Ball. Nails it from 3. And now a 6-point Hornet lead.
Well, I tell you, Bridges is doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Ball's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. Rozier against Bogdanovich. What a terrific move that is. Bogdanovich has got 17.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
The Hornets have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. On the wing, Rozier. Guarded by Young. Rozier gets the bucket.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Here's Young. He's got 11. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
One thing you can give Terry Rozier credit for are those fast hands. You must keep the ball locked up when he's around because he's always hunting for his next steal.
So for the Hornets, Oubre, he's checked in for Hayward. Bouknight comes in for Rozier. And it's Smith in for LaMelo Ball. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Okongwu checks in for Clint Capella. Gallinari comes in for Collins. Reddish is checked in for Hunter. And Herter's subbed in for Bogdanovich. Pass to Gallinari. Outside Young. Back to Gallinari. The fader. Here's Herter. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Herter's got his first 2 points.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Back to Washington. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Reddish. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. The Hornets have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Pass to Smith. Right side Oubre. And he lobs it up. Stole it away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Herter with it. Here's Okongwu. Now here's Gallinari. He's got 11. Shot clock at 6. The Hawks need to get one up here. Beyond the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Gallinari's got 14 points.
You know, they've got to make him earn those 3. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Smith passes to Washington. Back to Smith. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta. Smith's gotten his second bucket of the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Okongwu. He's guarded by Washington. Picked up by Okongwu. Here's Herter. And the Hawks with another 3. Charlotte's gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Smith passes to Oubre. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And the Hornets making a change here. Ball's checked in. Williams is checked in for the Hawks. 1:36 left in the third. Ball passes to Bridges. Clock at 4. Here's Oubre. The shot comes out, so Atlanta will take it the other way. Here's Reddish. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Here's Bouknight. Herter defending. Washington inside. Okongwu on him. Rejected by Okongwu. Here's Reddish. He's guarded by Bridges. Reddish misses.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Pass to Ball. Over Williams. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Hawks trailing. Now Gallinari. Outside, Williams. Reddish on the wing for the lead. He buries it from 3. Reddish has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Ball against Williams. Now Ball. Pass to Bouknight for 3. And here's Oubre from the arc. Off target from downtown. And so it's Bogdan Bogdanović making things happen for the Atlanta Hawks. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. Back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for Atlanta. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanović. Danilo Gallinari out there with Clint Capella. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his 3rd foul so far.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Bogdanović against Oubre.
After being so smart with the ball in the first half, he's gotten a bit careless.
And here's Young. Gallinari with a screen on Ball. Young, the pass to Capella. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
They've toned down their 3-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
And the free throw, no good.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
5 to shoot. Rozier can't get it to go.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
High arcing shot. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Charlotte trailing. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And Oubre gets it to go.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Young finds Hunter. Gallinari with a screen on Oubre. And here's Hunter from the arc. It's hauled in by Hayward.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. trying to shut the door on this one.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, you got to love the consistency of Terry Rozier's shooting. I mean, he does take a lot of shots, especially from the 3 line, but he's got a habit of knocking them down, too.
2 shots. Last on the first.
That free throw good from Rozier. You know, another thing you love about Terry Rozier, Clark, he's a certified bucket getter.
I agree with you. I mean, he is a bucket waiting to happen. He's aggressive, he's confident, and he's become more efficient in the last couple of seasons.
Collins, he's checked in for the Hawks. Both free throws good from Rozier.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Ball passes to Rozier. On the wing, Rozier. Cash money on the open jump shot.
To me, this is Rozier's game in a nutshell. A confident, quick-thinking, shoot-first point guard.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Outside Young. Outside Bogdanovich. Another 3 for Atlanta.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Ball with it, and Capella picks him up defensively. Pass to Oubre. Rozier outside. This one for 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Count it, good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Here's Ball. Bridges outside. Here's the 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Young with it. Collins with a screen on Ball. Young the pass to Collins. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
You want to take away the shooting of Young, but in the pick and roll, Trey can dish it effectively.
Charlotte has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Young against Rozier. There's a screen. Pass to Ball. And there's the drive. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, I love the way Ball drives with such force and speed. It puts the defense in a tough situation, and he's excellent at drawing fouls.
Two shots. Last on the first.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
Young against Ball. Outside Bogdanovich. he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And so Bogdanovich nails them both. The Hornets have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. To the paint. Here's Bridges. And they're going to count that bucket. And they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Boy, that's weight room strength there, just muscling in this shot despite the aggressive coverage. That's good work by Bridges.
Clark, a utility player like Miles Bridges, who can more or less do it all, has the ability to be such a difference maker for a team.
Boy, B.A., I love the way this young man has improved and what he brings to the table. He makes an impact because he plays well at both ends, and he's really added to his offensive game. He can shoot the mid-range jump shot out to the three-point line, and he's an excellent driver as well.
That's good from Bridges.
Well, it's so good to see players like Bridges improving season to season. You can tell he's putting the time and work in.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Inside. Hornets with the rebound. Hayward's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Rozier. Rebound Atlanta. They've led by as many as 11.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Collins a screen. Young with it. Hayward picks him up. Pass to Hunter. Down low. Collins passes to Capella. 3 on the clock. And a deep 3 from Young. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Hornets have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Hunter against Ball. Bridges a screen on Hunter. Here's Ball. Capella with the defensive effort. Atlanta's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Young against Rozier. Collins with a screen on Rozier. And that one's good. Young.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
And it's the Hornets with the ball, trailing by 10. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Here's Rozier. And count it, 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
The Hawks have gone 8 of 12 so far here in the fourth. Ball against Young. And he's going for the lob. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. The Hornets have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Timeout called, the Hornets.
You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, John Collins.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
I'll tell you, this is the kind of game you love to have from your role players. Putting up big numbers, filling in the gaps, and supporting your squad out on the road.
I was able to listen in on what James Borrego was going over with his team. No shocker, the amount of turnovers was his focus. He told the team, stop giving the game away. We have to value the basketball, and we have to play smart. Clearly, he is not happy with the decision-making. Guys,
Oubre on the wing, defended by Bogdanovich. Washington passes to Oubre. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. There's Young with the three. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Rozier against Young. There's Ball with a three. Sinks it from distance.
Well, I like the fact that this is something Ball continues to work on, that deep shot of his. He knows he's got to be a threat from deep to expand his game.
Now here's Young. Collins outside. Pass to Bogdanovich. And the Hawks with another three.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
And the Hornets with possession here. It's a 13-point game. To the middle. Here's Washington. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one on Capella.
Savvy play that time on the part of Washington. Got his man in an awkward position and then drew the foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, you know, I think Washington's ability to play inside and outside is going to keep him around the league for a long time. I think he's actually got stardom in his future.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Here's Capella, and another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
One shot.
That's good from Capella.
And, you know, one of the things you admire most about Clint Capella is that he plays to his strengths. He doesn't do stuff that he can't do. An athletic big man who, in that way, is similar to DeAndre Jordan.
Pass to Ball. Over Hunter, and Ball with the basket on the assist by Rozier. Ball's got 13 points here in the second half alone. And Atlanta has possession. Outside Young. There's the drive. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Ball against Hunter. Hunter with a double. The three from Washington. They get the rebound. Hayward outside. Back to Washington. Ball passes to Hayward. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rozier can't get it to go. The Hawks shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Bogdanovich finds Young. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Ball.
The more aggressive Young is, the better he plays, creating a trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Bridges, he's checked in for Oubre. And both free throws good for Young.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Washington passes to Ball. Rozier outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Capella. Screen by Capella. Young with it. Guarded now by Ball. And the slam dunk by Capella.
How about the force from Clint Capella? When he's got good position inside, he's throwing it down.
Here's Ball. Hayward finds Ball. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
There's a minute 54 left in the fourth. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. It's going to be Ball shooting. That one on Young. Atlanta with the ball. They've got a 9-point lead. Ball against Young. Over Ball. Young with the bucket. Young's got 20.
Trust Young to put the offense on his back. He loves showing up and doing big numbers for his team.
Rozier outside. Ooh, excellent D there from Young. And the Hawks shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Pass to Hunter. Puts up a 3. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. And the Hawks lead by 14.
And Young isn't just a scorer. He also takes pleasure in creating opportunities for others.
Ball no good.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Hawks.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Trae Young.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Washington, a screen on Bogdanovich. Out to Hayward to stop the run. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
This is why Hayward makes the big bucks, folks. It's not just about making shots. It's about making shots in the biggest moments.
Young, the pass to Collins. Collins with a screen on Rozier. Young with it. Shoots over Rozier. Young misses. To the inside. Here's Hayward. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Outside Young. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
All right, Allie, thank you. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.